Hello, I'm Nick. Today I will show you how to generate UI design with ChatGPT. It will be fun. We will start our journey not in ChatGPT, but in text editor, because the first thing that we need to do is to write a good prompt. Our goal is to clearly explain what the screen should look like, so I will use Markdown format for that purpose. At the beginning of the prompt, I will create a context of what the app is all about. You can see that I explicitly mentioned that it's a food delivery app. The app is called Foodies, and I tell ChatGPT that I will provide the exact layout below. I break the entire layout into sections, such as header, search, and featured restaurants, and try to explain clearly how each section should look like. I also use numbers for sections, because it gives a clear sequence of layout construction, and this will benefit both AI and me. Apart from the content and features that I describe, I also explain how specific elements should look like. So you can see parts like font, color, and alignment of elements in UI. For elements like search field, I explicitly mention the placeholder text. I also provide essential details on how certain elements should work. I also found it very helpful to use bold, which is 2 stars, to emphasize certain elements in the prompt. Again, this will benefit both AI and me when I read this prompt. A quick note about prompt writing. Prompt writing is never easy, because you should clearly understand what you want to build before you start to prompt the AI. The trick that I practice is to use other apps as references when writing a prompt and simply describe what you see. This will help you not only streamline prompt writing, but you will also do reverse engineering of the existing solution when analyzing how it looks and works. And this is a valuable skill for product designers. Once you're satisfied with the prompt, you can submit it to ChatGPT and generate UI. As you can see, ChatGPT starts to generate visuals based on our prompt. Right now, the process of image generation is not very fast, so you can expect to wait for a minute or two for the image to be generated. Once the image is ready, we can click on it to see its larger version. The layout that ChatGPT generated is very aligned with the original prompt that we used. But there are a few things that need to be refined. One issue that I see is the screen is cut at the top and the bottom. And instead of a loading indicator in the top left corner, which should be Los Angeles, we see a back button. And there is some gibberish text in the search field. In my prompt, I've explicitly mentioned that I want to see a placeholder text, search restaurants and dishes. Let's try to fix the issues by providing a follow-up prompt. One thing that I have figured out is that we need to focus on the most important things first. If we ask ChatGPT to fix too many different things, it can easily break your UI. So in my case, I will ask ChatGPT to remove the back icon from the top left corner and zoom out the canvas by 30% to ensure we don't have cutoffs at the top and the bottom. Once we submit the prompt, ChatGPT will spend the same time refining our design. So we need to wait. Great, we have a new version of our design. As you can see, ChatGPT fixed the back icon and removed the cutoffs at the top and the bottom. I don't think it zoomed out by 30%, most likely it was 10%, but I think it's okay, because now we can see the entire layout. Even though I didn't ask ChatGPT to do that, but it also fixed the text in the search field. But it also introduced some unnecessary changes, such as added an extra rating for the restaurants, which I didn't ask to do. The great thing about ChatGPT is that it can be used both to quickly iterate existing designs or create different variants of the design based on the one that you have. Let's explore the second option. I will ask ChatGPT to create 3 variants of design with different visual attributes, such as color accents, image styling, and card styles. Let's submit this prompt and see what we will get. Again, the most painful part of the process when it comes to generating images with ChatGPT is the time required to generate the image. I truly hope that the ChatGPT will be able to generate images faster in the next releases. As you can see, ChatGPT generated only 1 variant, while we asked for 3 variants. Okay, it used a different color. Instead of the orange, it used red. The style of the cards at the top is different, and the overall look of the UI is also slightly different, because we have a gray background now. This is a nice design, but if I have a choice, I will probably go with the second variant that I've generated before. So, the question is, what can we do next with this design? There are 2 ways how we can use it. One is to download the image, upload it to design tools like Figma, and use it as a reference when creating your own design. So basically, you recreate the design from scratch. It's a good approach when you have time and skills to do that. Alternatively, you can use Figma plugins that turn static images into Figma designs. One of such plugins is Codia. I'm using a free plan of Codia that has some limitations, so I need to resize the image a bit to make it smaller than 1400 pixels. Once I'm ready, I can select the image, and Codia will invite me to convert the image to Figma design. I can specify the area that should be analyzed and turned into the Figma design. And once I do it, I can start the process of converting design. The process is relatively fast. It will take around a minute to convert a static image to Figma design. At the end of this process, Codia will start to populate elements to the canvas. We can put the screens side by side to do a quick visual audit. And at the first glance, the screens look almost identical. So we can zoom in on that screen generated by Codia and start cleaning up our design. So we can get rid of all elements that we don't need, like this rating, for example. Once you clean your design, the next thing that I recommend you to do is to apply auto layout to sections. This will make your design more robust. Select elements like cards at the top of the screen and enable auto layout. Many times this operation won't require extra effort, but sometimes your elements can collapse and you will need to refine them in order to move forward. But believe me, having auto layout will save you a lot of time later in design process, as it will be easier to work with your design. That was the entire process of generating UI design with ChatGPT 4.0. Please share your experience generating UI design with AI tools in the comments. Thank you.